Good evening, parents. Night 3 of VBS is complete. Tonight, your child learned that Jesus is forgiving even when I sin. In Luke 22 and John 18, Jesus tells Peter that he will deny him 3 times before Jesus is crucified. Peter declared that he would follow Jesus to prison or even to death. But after Jesus is arrested, Peter does in fact deny Jesus 3 different times. The next day, Jesus was crucified and died on a cross, and his body was buried in a tomb. And on the 3rd day, Jesus rose from the dead. Jesus then appeared to Peter and the rest of the disciples that day and again a week later. Even though Peter denied Jesus 3 times, Jesus still pursued Peter and restored him. During Bible time, we gave kids an opportunity to respond to Jesus by faith. The Bible teaches that if a person confesses Jesus as Lord with their mouth and believes in their heart that God raised him from the dead, they can have salvation. So each child was given a game card and an opportunity to respond in some way. On the drive home, you could ask your child how they responded on their card. The possible responses were, "I've got questions," or "I've already trusted Jesus as my Savior," or "I'm ready now and I want to be saved," or "I'm not ready to talk about becoming a Christian." We believe this is the single most important decision in your child's life. And if they marked on their card, "I'm ready," or "I have questions," we'll be reaching out to you to discuss further. Thank you again for the privilege of sharing the good news of the gospel with your child. So tonight, you'll receive a Picnics at the Park handout. We would be honored if you would join us for these picnics this summer. Please register on the website so that we know you're coming. Now, you'll also receive a Pelican Snowball certificate. And if you like sweet, I recommend the horchata. And if you still haven't registered for the pool party, please do so tonight so we can have the final numbers. Now, thanks again for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night for our last night of VBS.